Hey everyone, Toshiibeats here, and we're in a 1994 Audi Sport Quattro. Honestly, I don't know much about these, so sorry. But so far it sounds great and it looks great. It's honestly, the styling is just what made me stop at the car itself. The sound of it, 5-cylinder, right? I'm literally just going off of how my general knowledge of things. So I'm learning. And if you don't know, you'd be learning with me. So I was going to say welcome to the Magic School Bus, but yeah, all right, let's Okay, so right off the bat, this thing, it feels pretty tame. I think it feels like 300 horsepower. I mean, wow. Another very livable car. Actually, the suspension is way better than that Ford that I drove, which makes sense because it is a newer car, but once again, right away, I can tell a difference. Let's go to the airport and see how it does. I swear, I'm always guessing with this. So wherever I land is where I land. But let's get some speed up here. Let's get this thing out of first. And then we can see how we're moving. Because I didn't check the gearing when I pulled out. Okay, so you can get to 60 in second gear. It was right at the top. That's great. It feels a little bit, I hate to say it feels a little bit slower than a Ford. I'm pretty sure it's because of the weight. It seems like it wants to do it. But not so much. I'm not sure which tires are on here, but still feels fun to slide a little bit. A little bit of clutch kick. I did it. All right, one more, and then we're gonna hit the roads and see how it feels. Yeah, right at 60. It's fantastic. Try to swing out for these. Oh, whoa, those brakes are strong. Okay. It really... So sorry if they got off mic, but yeah, the brakes are really strong, so it has to be something I have to be mindful of. Especially the suspension is soft, so using the brakes that hard made the thing really just get swirly. Sorry, Subaru, jeez. Okay, driving this so far at regular speeds, I've begun to notice quite an alarming amount of body roll. To the point where you have to kind of drive around the fact that it does it. I'm not good with that. I am not Takumi. I cannot do all of that wizardry and that. I can't do that. I can't do that slip angle stuff. Not especially. I don't know. I just can't. I need to try it, so I probably shouldn't say I can't. But at the current point in time, I am not able to do it. There you go. So trying to drive something that kind of just literally feels like I'm driving on top of a totem pole. Yeah, it's a little different. swear, but it picks up like it's not really a problem, which is okay, but I'm not feeling confident for... Jesus Christ. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm not feeling confident for the turns ahead. Yep, there it is, right? Yep. So I've pretty much parked myself in front of some person's house. Let's go back to the pits and see if we can make adjustments to make this streetcar, excuse me, a little bit more livable. There you go. Even that little bit of a turn did feel different. Oh wow. This is so much better. Oh my gosh. You feel drivable. So did they all come from factory like that? Okay, that bump definitely like upset the rear, but like, did they all come from factory with that alignment? So what I've learned so far in this brief drive, I haven't even gotten to the mountains yet, is that I have to be way more mindful of my speed in this car, in the sense that normally when I'm driving a car and I'm having fun with it, I could kind of feel the car out and just go from there. With this, it's like, okay, if I'm going 60, it's different. Most times I'm worried about, all right, so when do I need to shift? I'm not even looking at the speed, I'm just hearing the car and I'm just going. But it's like, okay, so I am going this speed, and it's like, all right, I got to be more mindful of the speed with the car and versus how the weight is being distributed and everything. It's a little bit more of a thinking process versus, I guess, driving a lighter weight car. To put it in short, long story short, a lighter car easier to drive. This has been a more of a mellow ride more than anything. The hum of the engine doesn't just scream to me. It's more of a like, it's not an angry car to hear. It's very relaxing. I almost feel very adult driving this thing, even though I'm driving it in a silly manner. Like, how can I say it? When you get older, you expect your sports cars to sound a certain way. You don't want them to be extremely loud or just too drony or anything. And this just is a nice, pleasant, supercar-esque kind of a sound to hear. It's kind of nice. So, final thoughts on this thing being a street car. It's cool. It's interesting. I really wouldn't push it. Like, this feels really, really sketchy. Like, I'm scared to get on the brakes. Ease. Oh, yep. Wow. I just Fast and the Furious myself. I tried to ease on the brakes. I really did. Okay. Let's go to a track. Maybe I won't flip the car. And here we are. We're Laguna. And hopefully I can get a better driving time out of this. Yeah. Already though, this feels pretty good. I gotta say. Wow, a lot more compliant, even surfaces, of course. Of course, the power feels the same. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit easier to drive. Other than that, I do feel the need for more power coming through some of this. And now its weight is helping it out. It's kind of helping it stay more balanced on these even roads. Because I still don't really trust these brakes. I'm trying to brake generously. There's another Subaru. You guys are really fast too. I'm trying. Are you on my inside? I'm trying not to cut you off. There's somebody else. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can't be evenly matching power with somebody like that, right? See, I'm still wanting more from the tires. I'm not sure if I need to lower the tire pressure or not. I might. God, that's my favorite turn. Okay, really trying to brake early because coming uphill with that. There we go. Oh, okay. Luckily these gears are really long, so it's really like letting me do a lot more without shifting as much. It doesn't feel bad. It feels like one of those cars, as I typically say, once you drive and you keep going at it, of course you're going to get faster with it. This one, it does feel like you hit a wall sooner or later due to the fact of how the car just feels itself. Not saying I'm like a speed racer either, but you could tell where things could be improved. And oh, yep, that right there. That brake, man. So suspension, definitely, I would have to say, who need to be an improvement on this. Other than that, if you just want something to kind of, I don't want to say to tame, but if you want a different driving experience and you want to try to relearn trying to handle a different type of car, I'd say this would be a good experience. It's a car that comes with the game, so you don't really have to download anything except the game. Other than that, trying to deal with this on track, yeah, it keeps you engaged, because that's what we're looking for when we're driving on this. You want to be mentally engaged. You want to be distracted with the thought of dealing with the car and feeling, I guess, the characteristics of the car behind the wheel or through the wheel. That's what makes it fun. And I honestly think trying to drive this, if somebody was a madman or mad individual, whatever you want to call yourself, jeez, you'd try to drive this on the downhill. I'd be really interested to see what it would do. I know this time is going to be bad, but this was the cool down lap. We just talked about the car, and honestly, I'll just wrap it up here. Oh wow, though this is honestly pretty nice. Would I want to own one? Maybe. I'd probably do more looking at it than anything because of this boxy style, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, catch the next one. Not sure what it'll be, but that'll be the next one. You know, I'll put this at the end of the video if anybody sees it. It'll be kind of funny. The amount of cars that can't take that turn is pretty alarming. I wasn't going that fast. Was I being reckless picking up my coffee? Yes. Going fast.